What's ripening, YouTube? It's late October here on the farm, and it's about time to start harvesting roselle, also known as the Florida cranberry. As you can see, they're quite productive plants. This is in the hibiscus family. In the morning, these pink flowers open up. By the afternoon, they're all puckered up and they're pretty much done for. But what you're looking for is the calyx. This is the fleshy piece. You can see in this one, this is the fleshy piece. Underneath the flower is called the calyx. And in this case, the calyx is also known as Florida cranberry. This is what you use to make your red zinger tea. You just basically take these off. You'll see there's a little seed pod on the inside. I'll show you how to take those out. And you can either dry these and store them for later, or you can use them fresh. You can make sun tea with them, or you can boil them if you like hot tea. You can also use them basically as a replacement for cranberry, to make cranberry sauce or anything you might use cranberry for. But these are a great little thing to grow in Florida because they ripen right around Thanksgiving. So right around the time you'd be looking for cranberry, these are pretty much getting ready to go. One thing that I've found is if you harvest them, if you'll notice there's a fat one here, right at the same stem there's all these little ones. If you harvest these big guys, it encourages the little ones to grow. And usually I'll harvest these multiple times. Come back in a week or maybe 2 weeks, and this little guy will have replaced this little guy, or this big guy. So it's something that can keep going for, I don't know, a month or so. You can be picking these, and they're really high in vitamin C. If you go to nutritionfacts.org, his website or his YouTube channel, he talks a lot about using roselle. He says it's better than green tea. It's basically the best tea you can make, and he has all kinds of documentation to support that claim. Really well researched guy. I highly recommend. The guy's name is Dr. Greger. He's got a lot of information, and I totally encourage you to check him out. But anyway, this is Florida cranberry, also known as roselle, and I just wanted to show you what's ripening here, and hopefully you've got it growing. These are easy to grow from seed, so if you are harvesting these, make sure you save some of the seeds for next year, or find someone like me that's got them this year so you can have them next year. I like to grow these out. Usually start them sometime in the spring, put them in the ground kind of early summer, and by the end of the summer or into the fall, you're going to have a nice big plant. If you want them, you can keep them bushy. You can take the leader off, and the branches will bush out a little bit better. But in this case, I just let them go, and this is what they look like. As you can see, I've got a whole bunch of it. I didn't mess around this time. I had plenty of seeds last year, so I went ahead and just planted them out. And this was probably maybe like 15 plants, and I've got them. I've probably placed them about every 3 or 4 feet, and so there's probably like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 in this bed here, and then over here I just kind of went all the way around this bed. Actually, in this case, I planted like 6 of them around this jackfruit tree that's right there, and then 6 of them around this jackfruit tree. That's how I planted them this time, and it worked out real nice. They seem to like the wet, like really wet rainy season, and they seem to like a little bit of shade. I haven't done anything for them, and as you can see, they're super green, super healthy. Really great thing to grow here. It doesn't really ask for anything. Most of the stuff in the hibiscus family will do pretty well for you. Here's another hibiscus. This one's edible leaf hibiscus. Anyway, that's all for today, folks. See you next time.